Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes out of crypto.news, and India launches first central bank digital currency. Yes, the e-Rupee is out. They've been talking about it for some time, and they're finally testing it out in a few locations. Now, in this article, they're going to talk about how great this is. We're going to want to move away from paper currencies. And then they're also talk about how, because of FTX, they're going to be associating that with cryptocurrencies, which is a false narrative. Just because FTX collapsed doesn't mean cryptocurrencies did, but they're going to try to tie that in there where our CBDC is safe and you should trust us. But yeah, let's go over this article so you can get the full read through of it. India launched the e-Rupee in 4 cities: New Delhi, Bengaluru, Mumbai, and Bhubaneswar. The central bank digital currency is a digital form of cash for retail transactions. Bank of India, Yes Bank, the ICICI Bank, and the IDFC Bank will offer digital currencies. Now, India's central bank aims to reduce the reliance on paper currency. The Reserve Bank of India officials have indicated in recent months that the central bank aims to reduce the economy's reliance on paper currency. The CBDC would enable cheaper and smoother foreign transactions and protecting individuals from the instability of cryptocurrencies. The central bank said it would use the test results to inform future pilots where new features and users of the electronic rupee will be tried. In recent years, the Reserve Bank of India has made significant efforts to discourage cryptocurrency trade. According to those with first-hand knowledge of the situation, access to the cryptocurrency has been a nightmare for people of India due to the central bank's continued pressure on banks. Despite favorable ruling from the Supreme Court of India, local banks avoid doing businesses with cryptocurrency platforms. It has been very difficult in India. The Indian State Minister for Information Technology and Electronics, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, tweeted that Indian venture capitalists got out of the virtual currencies due to the government's prudent guardrails of the exchange control and taxation. Now, should applaud Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his discernment and consequently be saved from this crypto implosion and losses after FTX collapse. So again, here's where they're trying to tie in cryptos and FTX, so it's bad. But in the aftermath of the instability, the local sector has seen some talent leave outside the nation, and an increasing number of indigenous entrepreneurs are finding success overseas and avoid serving clients in India. And this just proves the point of you try to ban it, people are going to move. You try to make it taxing even harder, they're going to move to a better place that has better taxes and where you can profit. So, and they're just telling you right here, people have moved away, found success. But governments are experimenting with CBDCs. Several governments worldwide are experimenting with the electronic versions of their currencies. In late October, Singapore's monetary authority announced that the country would experiment with a digital format of the Singaporean dollar. Governments such as China and the Bahamas are also working with exchanges. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, previously announced that the Central Bank of Kazakhstan intended to launch a CBDC on their BNB chain. The head of Britain's Government of Communications Agency, Jeremy Fleming, recently warned that Beijing plans to utilize digital currency as a part of a broader strategy to exert control over market and individuals. He also noted that Beijing's plans to create a central bank electronic currency would one day allow governments to supervise transactions to repressive purposes and help the country sidestep international sanctions. Users can use e-Rupee right now in transactions by keeping their money in a digital wallet provided by the collaborating banks, and they are accessible via their mobile phones or other electronic devices. With the e-Rupee, you get the same trust, security, and conclusiveness as you get with actual cash while making a purchase. The e-Rupee can be exchanged for other types of money like bank deposits, but it will not guarantee any interest, the Indian Reserve Bank stated in a press statement. So yeah, there's not going to be no you can't earn interest on your digital cryptocurrency like how other currencies are or stable coins, but right here, they're trying to enforce the trust, security, and conclusiveness. So they're trying to tell you this coin is safe, trust us. But in reality, they even called it China wants to a little bit more control too over your transactions. But that's going to be all CBDCs out there. Governments all around the world are working on it. Currencies are falling right now. If you look at Japan, I think they're the worst right now, or Turkey was the worst one that happened. But yeah, digital currencies not digital, but normal paper fiat currencies, they're dying. They're done. So these governments are going to try to move to a CBDC, and eventually, who knows, this will probably fail too. I honestly think that the only true true coin that you would want to have is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and use those for transactions and savings. But yeah, so CBDCs are on the way in a country or city near you. So just be safe out there, people. Always do your research, and just always remember the phrase, not your keys, not your coins. Because if you had your coins on a self-custodial wallet, like the FTX situation wouldn't even phased you, because it's like, I don't keep nothing on there. I'm in control of my assets, and crypto stayed the same price since like the collapse. There was like a little dip, but it basically stayed the same. So it's like I was not worried at all. But just, yeah, always remember, not your keys, not your coins. But I hope you guys enjoyed this article, and if so, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.